Good morning, this is Pixie, done another video, and what shall I talk about today? Well, I'm still doing my fasting, and my method, I try to do OMAD or some type of warrior. You know, I might have a cup of tea and a couple of biscuits with a client, but I'm not going to go bonkers this morning. And then later on in the day, I'm trying something different. I'm trying by eating some fruit. So it's kind of intuitive eating. I was going to call it like a switch OMAD, where you kind of switch between eating different energy sources, really. So you'll be like lower protein, and there'll be more fructose base or more carbohydrate from fruits and sugars that way. But I don't know. It could be a kind of switch, I guess. I'd be just eating like a bunch of bananas each day. So yesterday I had a large packet of crisps and a bunch of bananas, and I can feel the brown fats working. You feel it's like a warming feeling in the stomach, and it feels very flat actually, and also feels a lot better after I've gone to the toilet. It seems like it's like cleared out any sort of toxins or what, I don't know. But it just feels a bit more soothing in the stomach, which means that to me that means it's healing. If you're feeling a good sensation in your tummy, it's healing. If you're feeling an uncomfortable sensation, then you're obviously hurting in some way. So it's just understanding that balance. This is listening to your body. What does the body say? So that's quite key. Other things I'm going to be looking to do. Try to do a half an hour meditation each day. That's quite a difficult one, but it's achievable. You can just split it up if you have to. But then if you've got breaks between clients, for myself, then why not meditate? And it has a really powerful feeling. It lasts longer than a meditation session. I might even do that bit on the stomach, just meditate on the stomach. So it'd be, it'd be gutfulness yoga. Ooh, the car's getting a bit wild. But the heartfulness and the gutfulness. Just to concentrate on that connection. I mean, it's different energy points in the body. They're definitely real. I can say that. I mean, I didn't really have my heart chakra open so much, or I wasn't aware of it anyway. No way. But this method, I've become very aware of it. You can feel like it switching on. I'll go to a session and you can feel the activation of some kind. It's pretty cool. So you feel the pineal, and then I tend to feel the heart. It tends to be the pattern. I feel a bit of a mind and heart sort of sensation. And it feels like a pressure of something, or if you had something warm on your chest maybe. And it's just to do with the nervous system. And this, if you know full well, I don't believe in chi, but it's your nervous system. Your mind is not limited to your head. It's throughout your body. That's the main thing. We haven't, we might do a lot of thinking through our head and processing, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's where all the action's happening. Your body's very intuitive to its environment and reacts to it, so that's good. Other things, I was watching some videos, we talked about MGTOW and all those sorts of things, and I think it was to do with nice guys as well, and that possibly believe that you can earn someone. Basically, you choose the wrong person. You take possibly an autistic approach to dating, and you think you can win people over by gifting them and stuff like that. But all you do is friend them. You're like, well, you're a nice person, but there's initially not really that attraction, that chemical attraction. Now, some cultures it may work. You could just like marry into a family, and it's arranged marriage, and you'll learn to love each other. But most people want to love from the get-go, so it doesn't work at all. And there's something about come across about want men to be influencers and change. Yeah, they might admire someone who can have an effect on a room or is confident. But I'm fairly confident. It doesn't win me loads of women's attention. They probably realise I only care, not that I only care about myself, but I've got other things going on, and I don't. It's just not. I'm quite happy who I am, basically. So I think it's a bit more deeper than that. I mean, I sort of looking at that and thinking about it, I would say, the card a bit. Yeah, that sounds alright now. I would say that it's about sexual and social commodities. So if you're giving women objects of value and cause pleasure or whatever, then that's just like exchange material values for I don't think the idea of some sort of sexual commodity there, or social. Like he just wants to date you. He doesn't necessarily want to sleep with you. At some point he probably is thinking that way, or she, maybe if a woman's like that, buying gifts on constantly. When women gift men, it doesn't always. They might be reinforcing the friendship, or either that they just don't like throwing things in the bin, so they give things to people they think want them. And sometimes it's kind of patronising itself, because I might not want stuff that you don't want. It's the same with somebody gave me some. The other day, somebody offered me some food. This bloke offered me his food, and I think, well, I don't want to eat your food. So he was half eating some chicken wings, so he gave them to me, and I just took them home and fed them to the foxes. They weren't chicken. And also, I wasn't too sure. I thought, well, what happens if he dabbles with the food? I don't know him well enough, so. And it forces me to cook up whatever he's eating and make a meal out of it. And I just thought, no, fuck that. Anything else going on? That's it really, sort of yoga, OMAD, thinking about relationship stuff, and also battling. It gives you a bit of depression when you sort of drop your calories down. I'm on a lower calories anyway because I've been OMADing for a bit, so I can put on weight on a lesser meal than somebody else might eat as well. So knackered my car, poor thing. The engine's not great. To buy a new car at some point. That's the next thing to save up for. And then I say just working sort of self-image is a good thing. I feel thinner this morning. I just want to get a little bit more down there. Just healthy really. I don't think I should think about this body shape and size. It'll do its own thing anyway. Just keep active and eat well, listen to the intuitive part of your body. If you really want something, eat it. Don't sort of say, well, the rules say I've got to wait 24 hours. Maybe you need some protein, or maybe you need something else. But yeah, you will come across your body's kind of sends these dark thoughts into your head, like emotionally you get depressed. You're not punishing yourself, but your body thinks that's what's going on. So it starts punishing you with like low feelings, but there's a good opportunity to get stronger because you have to manage them and do a bit of clearance work. It's obviously some stuff built up in your head that's there. It's like the scum in the bottom of an engine. If I got all the petrol out, maybe I've got a lot of crap that's built up in the bottom of the engine. And that's what sometimes these emotions are. They're just like scum. Scum in the bottom of the pond. So there we go. Anyway, this is Pigsy signing off. Have a great day and speak to you soon.